This is our Infinity Plus package. Here's how we recommend you sell sinks and faucets. Not just packages, but sinks and faucets. The sinks and the faucets are the candy at the checkout counter on the way out. It's not a big part of what you do, but if they're going to buy a sink and faucet anyway, you might as well get the sale. At the end of the sale, first of all, the whole time I would ignore the sinks and faucets. Now, when you see in their eye that they're going to buy a countertop from you, you know what I'm talking about. They're leaning forward, they're planning, they're talking about it. At that point, I would lay this on the countertop and say, what style sink do you prefer? Almost automatically, they're going to pick a sink, almost without talking about price, because they've already, in their minds, they already bought from you. Okay? So they're not going to usually quibble about $1 or $2 here or there. And they're pre-programmed to buy a sink from you, because if they've gone to all the other places, everybody's got a sink. Okay? So what style sink do you prefer gets you there. Now, once they pick a sink, you've got them in the picking mode, in the buying mode. If you move on to the faucets, if you say, do you want a faucet, you kill the sale. It's exactly like when you go into a retail store and the clerk comes up and says, can I help you? What do you say? Oh, come on.
I found everything.
I'm good. I'm good.
Or nine times out of 10 people say, I'm just looking. Okay, we can't help ourselves. Even if we want help, we can't help ourselves. We say no to that question. So if you say, do you want a faucet, it triggers the same defense mechanism. Instead, if you say, what style faucet do you prefer, the next thing out of their mouth tells you everything you need to know about, can you sell them a faucet quickly, or are you wasting your time? If they say, I want to look at all your books to pick out just the right faucet, that's too much time. You don't have the time to do that. If they say, I want a green one because I'm a Green Bay Packer fan, well, you don't have that either. No, this is all I have. So you disqualify them and move on. Now, when you sell the package, the nice thing about selling this package is everything on here, the sink, faucet, soap dispenser, grates, and one basket strainer come with the package, and they're all the same price. So you can offer it, and you don't have to go back and figure out which faucet, which sink. Now,
It's not retail, by the way.
No.
No.
It's really.
But if you know, whether you take the most expensive faucet or the cheapest faucet, it's the same price. Okay? Any questions on that? People who have tried that method I've just told you sell a lot of sinks and faucets. Because remember, even if you don't get the package, you've already sold the sink.